Hello, welcome back. This is Kenji1913, and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest II for the iOS. In the last episode, we got the Prince of Cannock and the Silver Key, and in this episode, we're going to head off to Moonbrooke. Alright, so here's Rickman's stats. You got chain sickle, chain mail, leather, shield. And here is Sigurd's stats, chain sick, chain mail, leather shield. He's got these nice spells. Sizz, which apparently hits more than one enemy. I forgot that. Yeah, I was getting hit by that in the last episode, and I was like, what the hell? It's only supposed to hit one character. But no, apparently it does hit a group. So there you go. Anyways, let's head over here into Laura's Passage. Yeah, that's right. I remember these names. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Anyways, let us travel south through the cave. Do not head to the area on the left because it will be a dead end. Here is a new enemy. Centipede. Anyways, use Sizz on it because it has some high defense. High defense. There we go. Anyways, I did gain a lot of levels, as you can see. And let's head up. There we go. Ooh, Bubble Slimes and King Cobra, the Poison Connection. Not a fan of these guys. I'm not a fan of enemies that will poison you. I remember back in my original LP, I got poisoned going to try to find the Prince of Cannock. Ran out of antidote herbs, and I was shit out of luck. Let's head down. Oh, what am I going to do here? Yeah, so this thing says singes the enemy with fire. But when I read it, I thought it meant one enemy. But I'm cool with it hitting a group. I actually don't mind it hitting a group. I'm surprised that he didn't learn a spell that hits one enemy first before it hit two enemies, but I'll take what I can get. And as you can see, they have renamed all the spells after whatever the hell the new names are. Which kind of stinks and kind of is alright, I guess. Anyways, welcome to the town of Hanlon. Or as it's known, oh no, Rickman. Oh, you're my nanny, huh? Ooh. I get ya. Anyways, let's talk to this guy. Oh, yeah, there was a thief. He was in Cannock. Yeah, I think I met that guy. He was a jerk. He wouldn't come and talk to me when I was at the thing. Anyways, this is Moonahan. They changed the name from Hanlon to Moonahan. And, you know what? I don't know. I'm alright with the name change, and here's why. Because if the Kingdom of Moonbrooke is like this whole area down south or whatever, I understand them calling it Moonahan because it's the town closest to Moonbrooke. So maybe it's part of the Moonbrooke, I don't know, country or whatever, but I don't know. I'm alright with it. If I call it Hanlon, you know, what are you gonna do? I'm calling it Hanlon. And yeah, we could play Trombola, but what the hell would I do that for? Here's the priest for the area. And here is the bank for the area. And here's a guy that can actually save your game. We're just new in the Dragon Quest world, I guess. Pretty much let anybody save the game, which is nice. Anyways, let's talk to this dog. Oh wow, the dog is following me. That's pretty cool. And yeah, here is the item shop. Now, this item shop's a little different because it actually sells a couple of weapons and armor, which we will need for a little later. Anyways, let's talk to this guy. And luckily I have enough money to purchase a steel broadsword. I actually was not going to head off to what I was going to do unless I did have one. So let us get one for Rickman. What the hell? Oh shit, I'm already running out of space. Yeah, that is one good thing about the remake, even for the Super Famicom or the Game Boy Color. You had the option of a, yeah, let's sell all this crap. But you had the option of, what the hell is it, the bank, so item space wasn't as bad as it was originally. Yeah, and I did end up getting a copper sword from an enemy that I was fighting. They do tend to drop stuff like that. Let's equip the steel broadsword and talk to you so I could sell the chain sickle. And I was thinking about leveling up a little bit to get the iron spear or whatever the hell it was, but then I was like, nah, I think I can make it through this area. And yeah, I don't have any lotto tickets. But before we head out, let's heal up. Rest at the inn or the hostel or whatever the frig they want to call it. Alright, so let's head out. Actually, there's one guy over here. Right. Hey, you know what? You're alive. And that's all that matters, right? You're alive. Alright, so apparently the dog does not follow us out. Oh, we got some new enemies. Dragonfly, fry, whatever the hell they want to call them. Whatever pun-based thing. Those guys are difficult because they can breathe fire on you, and that'll hit everybody. They're real pains in the asses. Yeah, and as you can see now, Rickman is doing so much more damage. So we should be able to make it through this next part without too much trouble. Pretty much I set up some goals for every video, and this one I want to get the princess. So here we are, we're exploring the castle of Moonbrooke. And yeah, the king is... Oh, so the dog is the princess, huh? Interesting, very interesting. Ooh, we got some new enemies. Corporal. Now, these guys are a pain in the ass. Why are they a pain in the ass? Well, one of them is they have a lot of HP. Their defense is fairly high, and also they like to cast the spell Dazzle or Surround, as you might remember it from the original. And what that spell does is it pretty much makes you see illusions, and it brings down your attack power or your attack accuracy. It sucks. So yeah, these guys they just have a lot of HP, and then every once in a while they like to defend. And it's like, why? Why? Just fight me. Yay, Rickman goes up to level 11. Alright, Rickman got poison. Let's heal off that poison. Of course there's nothing. I don't know why I'm checking. Alright, let's see. Who's over here? Ooh, we got new enemies, Smogs. What these guys like to do, they like to cast a spell called Fizzle, whatever. Pretty much negates your spells. It makes you not be able to cast them. But they're not too difficult, so don't worry about it. Anyways, I feel like in this game, you definitely have to be pretty tactical in the way you want to have people attack. So, like, if you have an enemy that's pretty much almost dead, you would rather have a weaker character take them on than have the strong guy, Rickman, or the Prince of Maidenhall, or the hero, or whatever, take him on because, you know, you could always use that extra damage somewhere else. So, yeah, to the east, there's a place where four bridges, and that's where the Mirror of Ra is located. So just by talking to those guys, you know what to do. we should know what to do. But I'm gonna head downstairs in the I'm gonna head downstairs in the basement anyways. Yeah, so far I haven't used too much magic with Sigurd because I just wanna get through here, get the Mirror Ra, and get that princess lady. Yeah, this is tricky with the joypad, with the whatever the hell I'm using, the touch thing. There we go. Alright, let's, there we go. Let's see what's down. Alright, we got some corpse corporals. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with them. Oh, there's a guy who's still sort of alive. Hey, alive guy. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I will. Alright, so that guy dies and turns into a flaming soul. So, yeah, I'll save the princess. I've got no problem with that. Plus, she's gonna be very helpful. Anyways, what you want to do is head all the way over to the east. Or right. Yeah, let's heal up. Because we could run into some nasty bastards. Alright, army ants. They're not nasty, but they can be troublesome if they start calling their buddies. Good thing they're not fire ants, huh? Then they might bite you. Bite your crotch and get all hot and shit. Oh, this is a nasty encounter. Yeah, let's see. Sigurd can hopefully kill this. Good. And these bat-boons, I don't know if I'm bad-boons or whatever. Yeah, they hit really hard. Holy God, they hit hard. Kill them as quickly as possible. They hurt, they hurt, they hurt. They hurt, they hurt. Alright, let's keep going. There's one bridge, two bridge, three bridge, four bridges. But yeah, luckily in these games they show you, you know, they have a blinking, they have like a glittery thing, so that's cool. That helps a little bit. And there we get Ra's mirror. And let us use a Chimera Wing to warp over to Hanlon or Moonahan, whatever. But there you go. Yeah, that's the nice thing about these Chimera Wings, and hell, even the Zoom spell when we get it. You can warp to wherever you've been. Alright, so here's the dog, aka Princess. And let's use it. And then the mirror shatters into 1,000 fragments. Holy shit. That's a weak-ass mirror. Yeah, you know what? Being a dog in this town doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. You know, it'd be funny if she had some dog traits to her. Like, every once in a while she'll be talking and she'll bark or something. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, now we get the Princess of Moonbrooke, and our party has now been assembled. Yes. So, we get Elaine, our Princess of Moonbrooke. She comes with a cyber stick and plain armor. And right now all she knows is mid-heal. Which is alright, because she already comes with a stronger healing spell than the Prince of Cannock. Anyways, let us purchase an Iron Lance for Sigurd. This will boost his attack power. And yeah, we should be good there. But yeah, the Princess of Moonbrooke is going to be a really good spellcaster once we get her some spells. And yeah, she cannot. Well, I gotta save up money to buy the or what the hell is it? The armor and the helmet. But I'm gonna buy Elaine the divine dagger. And that's pretty much her best weapon, and there are no armor or anything that you could purchase her right now. So, yeah. Just keep that in mind. There is no armor that you can get her yet. But her being in the back row does keep her from being attacked quite a bit. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna head off to Moonbrooke. I'm gonna do that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Our first battle. Also, one other thing I forgot to mention was, yeah, the world map theme has changed now that we have all 3 characters. And I actually would rather have it because I don't like the way that they did the song for this game. The, 2-party person song, you know, world map. But yeah, this song's pretty nice. I like it. Alright, so here we have a bunch of enemies now. Let's do Sizz, I guess. No, let's just attack, and you attack too, even though you probably won't. You'll barely hurt anything. Yeah, as you know, the Princess of Moonbrooke's not the best attacker. Her physical attack's gonna be dog shit. But that's what you get when you get mage, you know. Standard mage. Although, you know, I have definitely matured as a gamer since I used to play this game as a kid, because sometimes I would have her attack, but sometimes it's better to just have her defend. Although every little bit she takes away is probably better than nothing, to be honest, I guess. There we go, she levels up. Yay. She learns the spell Snooze, which isn't a bad spell. It's, a lot of enemies actually in this game are susceptible to sleep. And that's a good tactic to use when you're fighting, certain enemies. So, think about that. There we go. Oh, another level maybe? Nope. Oh, look at that, he learned the zoom spell, so now we can warp back to any town with his magic. And luckily in these games, they actually made it 1 MP to do instead of friggin' 3 or 8, I think it was. Anyways, the reason why I came back here is because now that the Princess of Moonbrooke is pretty much, you know, not a dog. You know, I'm gonna have her talk to her ghost dad. Excuse me, have her talk to her ghost dad. See how shitty these guys are? Once the Princess of Moonbrooke gets an attack spell, this is gonna get a lot easier. Oh, as long as Rickman isn't hallucinating, does it matter? Nope. Yay! Alright, let's talk to the king. Father, Father, it's Eileen. Who speaketh? I hear nothing. So yeah, there you go. There's extra dialogue there. Usually I don't come back to Moonbrooke, but I figured I would. Anyways, our next destination actually will be this area, but, ooh, we get a Killipede. These guys are obviously stronger versions of the guys that we fought earlier. And they're probably hurt. Let's try Snooze. Yeah, okay, that makes him go to sleep. But anyways, yeah, eventually we'll be going here, but in the next episode we're gonna head off to, whatever the hell the name of that tower is. Tower of the Wind or whatever, and collect the cape. Then we can head this way. But I figured I'd show this to you. Pretty much this guy would be in the way over there, because he would not let you walk. He'd be like, oh, you can't go this way without the Princess of Moonbrooke, blah, 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 blah. So let's use a Chimera Wing, and I'm going to head back to Hanlon. But yeah, so in the next episode, I will buy the full plate armor and the steel shield, and I will be up a couple of levels, so yeah, she's on level 3. In the next episode, I will get all that good stuff, and we will head over to the Tower of the Wind. I think that's what it's probably called. So I've been Kenshin1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.